You too. Mhm. Hello, everybody. Yeah, this is going to be a fun game. I think lots of good players today. Oh no.
There we go. There we go. There
Yeah,
we go.
James was just
I was
complimenting me on
complimenting you.
everything.
Yes. Yes. I was
Everything I've
reeling
done.
off your
That's
credentials.
awesome. Which is like, anyway.
Yeah. World champion of the Blight.
Hmm.
So we'll try that again. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, whoever you are. Welcome back to the Third Age Competitive League. I am your host, as always, the Dark 2, and we are stuck in a time loop, like in that little village in Book 2 that Rand visits, and he keeps, going back and forward and the same thing again, except this time you can hear me, hopefully. And yeah, I'm here with Robin, the great captain of Q2 2022, get it right this time, and the world champion of the Blight himself, Robin. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. And yeah, haven't been doing so well in League lately, but
No,
every time that
garbage.
happens, I just pull this out,
Oh.
stare at it for like an hour or two, and then I feel better.
He's saying it like he's joking, but I 100% believe him. I can just see you sitting in a dark room in that chair by yourself with just like a fire in the background and that on the table staring at it.
That's right. Just me and 5 of my closest friends.
Yeah, 5 of your only friends, actually.
Right.
On with the show, though. These players have been waiting long enough, I'm sure. Let's get into the game. Jessica, Wolf Brother, Beth, and Anth joining us tonight for a 4-player game. Wolf Brother turning up due to getting the wrong date earlier in the month. So he joined in this game instead. Who do you think's not going to get picked?
I think Egwene is not going to get picked.
I think you're wrong.
Yeah, if she does, it's going to be either by Beth or Jessica, but I don't think it will happen.
I think Nynaeve's not going to get picked.
Oh, no.
I think that's a hot take.
Sure that
and I think
Nynaeve will get picked by Beth.
I don't know. I also haven't been playing as much recently, so I can't vouch as for I think Wolf needs to reroll, right? Yeah, I can't vouch for what people have been playing recently because I've been a bit more distant from it myself.
Gotcha. Yeah, Beth's playing as Nynaeve. Called
okay.
it.
I was wrong.
Wolf Brother, Perrin, Jessica, Matt, and
no, they haven't picked yet.
Rant. I know. I'm just saying that's what's gonna happen.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Wolf Brother, Perrin. That's 2 for 2. Oh, Jessica, Matt. That's 3 for 3. And are we gonna see a Rant, or is he gonna throw a curveball here?
Oh, yep. Damn it!
4 for 4.
Oh, I'm still gonna call it the Robin's wrong poll. Alright, so we've got Bethaive, Nynaeve? Nynaeve? That sounds like an evil version. You know, like how Mario and Wario were the opposites? Like Nynaeve is Nynaeve's Wario.
Well, Nynaeve sounds spicy.
Nynaeve? I don't hate that either. I'm gonna go with that. That's better. Yeah. You're good at naming things, honestly. That's like your only good attribute, but... Jessica? Gotta be Jessica.
Yep.
I don't even need to do anything with Wolf Brother.
Right.
Rant's pre-written. Easy poll. Easiest poll of my life. Let's do a quick opening hand check. Two of the players haven't drawn theirs yet. Can we get cameras? Oh, I need to bring the casual game back in fashion. What does that mean?
You know, you should play more, and then more people will want to play, because it's always fun to play against the dark, too.
I thought people hated playing against me.
No, we just say we hate playing against you.
Ah, that makes sense. Of course, I can understand that. Sorry, guys. I'm a busy guy. I have lots of different projects.
Rand is going to Bearlawn, tossing a journey to Viridian, play for your supper, promise power, all three. Bold move.
I also have an unhealthy RuneScape addiction, so there's that. Yeah, he's now got a pretty good hand. Arrows of Fire, Disarming Strike, and a Spoils of War.
Did lose a coin and a favor to Chesmal fucking Emery.
Matt's playing the Scouts on turn 1. Bit of rust showing there from Jessica, maybe. Better to save it, in my opinion, to get to Tarvalon quicker through those Trollocs. Smooth Skirts in hand for 90 could be interesting. Old Treatise as well, might want to hold on to that one.
Ooh, yeah.
Later.
Just
Go
need
with
to find
cakes.
a Geenan or something.
Again, it's 3, but...
Oh, 3, yeah.
There's options.
Yep.
Perrinworth, Find Allies, a High Chant, and a Borderlands training at the moment. Flips over the Eela.
3, I think, right? Yeah.
Is the casual game out of fashion? Because I still feel like people play. I see people playing games every day.
Yeah, it's usually the same few folks, though. We need to get more people on the casuals. Otherwise, they're never going to win the league. Well, you never know.
And then they'll be in the same point as you.
Yeah.
I feel like you're in a good position. Like, not for this year's league, but you're in a good position in the sense that it doesn't matter what you do with the rest of your third age career at all, because you were the first ever world champion.
Yeah. I've been way more relaxed with the league this year. For that
Me
very
too.
reason.
I think I spent a lot of energy on third age in the first year, and it paid off for sure, because, like, it was an amazing year. But I'm just trying not to be so heavy this year.
Yeah.
And allow myself time to have other ventures as well.
Yeah, that's always good.
I'm sorry if you all miss me. Just bug me. If you bug me enough, I will play.
You heard it here first, folks.
Heard it here first. Embracing the Source going into Nynaeve's hand, along with an Old Blood. A little late for that one. Rand due new recruits, so going to be away with the military. New recruits, Disarming Strike, and a Spoils of War.
Wooden.
Promise Power and an Expert Flourish for Matt. Gonna have plenty of favour.
Yeah, that favor getting taken up by Couladin's gonna cost Anth.
For sure.
Then Bowie getting picked up by Jessica. Always a good one.
Apparently you want to be Peter. 2023.
Yeah, going for it.
You're on track.
Yep. Or Pate Connell.
Pate Connell. Leia for a Wolf Brother. already got himself a Tinker, so I can't pick that one up for free. Not gonna bother. Senbui did go to Matt. Did I just do Robin?
Yep, you just repeated me. That's fine.
At least I caught that I repeated you.
You've got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Hamar coming out for Beth.
Still waking
Not
up
a Ford.
most of it.
Yeah.
First coffee of the day.
Bet Jessica's eyeing that Hamar pretty closely. Probably will get it.
Yeah, she can get it on the next turn. So unless Anth picks it up and he lost his favour to Culloden, so he can't, can he? Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, I think that's gonna go to Beth. Not Beth, sorry, Jessica. Pretty split vote so far. Everyone but Wolf Brother getting one vote in the poll. Nice to see a bit of confidence going all ways.
Did Anth just kill Culloden? Yeah.
I think he did with a disarming strike.
Ooh. Not bad,
He didn't play the Spoils of War though.
Got his favor back now though. That's a good move.
Yeah, but he could have played the Spoils of War and got some extra coin as well.
That's a good point.
No reason not to.
Here for military levels or just in general for followers. I guess he could always play that later, but yeah.
Yeah, there was just no reason not to play it then.
Right.
Well, not one I can think of anyway.
Everybody is pretty much in the same spot here at the moment.
Yeah, pretty fair game so far.
Or an Old Blood or Barrowin. That's going to be one that Ant will be eyeing. Oh, nope. Taken by Wolf Brother.
Yeah.
A nice hate pick.
Also not bad for him. Gets him 4-channeling online. He does have a warded conversation in hand at the minute, so if someone does happen to try and steal from him, he'll be protected from that.
Yeah, he should be looking for a skimming now, probably. At least it might help.
Beth finds a Days Kongar in Camelin.
Apparently, somebody mentioned being rusty. Might be Wolf Brother.
I think all of them did in the
Or
pre-game chat.
probably. Yeah.
When I was in the chat before you joined, like, they were all saying they felt pretty ready to get their ass kicked.
Oh, good. Then we can do a lot of yelling at the screen.
Yeah, that's what I'm predicting for this game. So, what are they doing? Nah, I take it easier on people nowadays.
Yeah.
I used to get so frustrated when I saw people, like, making mistakes and stuff.
Yeah, when we've been playing for as much as we have, then kind of forget, like, what it's like when you're first learning.
For sure. I mean, you say that as someone who plays a lot and still makes mistakes.
Oh, yeah. I make mistakes all the time.
Me as the guy who knows the game inside out because I created it, like, there's obvious reasons why people miss things. I just don't see them. And I think that's what maybe in the first year I struggled to process that more. I'm like, why aren't they doing these obvious things? But they're not obvious things, they're just obvious to me because I fucking made it. Like...
Right.
So, yeah, being able to, like, distance myself and not be as hard on the players, definitely something I've tried to work on. Amalisa being flipped by Beth.
There's a Bode and...
Nope, that's going to get shuffled away.
Shuffled because... You flipped it by mistake, or...
Yeah, she drew a character into her hand rather than an action.
Yikes. Well,
which would have been an Amalisa for Ant.
Bode anyway.
Yeah, he still gets the Bode.
Not as good, but not too bad either.
Nynaeve discards an Old Blood after picking up an Old Blood. To replace the first Old Blood that she had.
Yikes. That should be helpful for Perrin, though. You can pick one up and hand Merc on the way through.
For sure. I mean, if she discards the other one as well, then she just goes to Ilian next turn.
Yeah, I mean, Perrin's got a little time as far as, like, he doesn't have to rush back to Emmonsfield right away if there's a couple things that had Merc to get first.
He did pick up a Flash of Steel as well, by the way, so that's one to keep an eye on. Could be up to 5 potential combat strength as the game progresses.
Anth does pick up Bode. Jessica moving on to straight to Camelin with flanking. Interesting.
Kyrian.
Not bad. Or Kyrian, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of surprised we don't see a smooth skirts from Beth there. Would have been quite a setback to have to bounce to Arangil as well.
Saving it for fights, but that's a long way off. For any good fights.
I feel like like if Matt loses to the Trollocs at Arangil, that must set him back so far. I don't think I've ever seen it happen, but I'm snapping that smooth skirts off.
I mean, I don't know that would set him back that far. He'd get a couple cards, and then he can just move up through Jareen.
Then he just has to spend another turn discarding cards, and then move in Jareen.
Yeah. But he'll get favor along the way, which he needs, and
it's bad. It turns your shortcut into a long cut.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
Give me that deal.
Igian's sitting out there, but I don't think Rand can afford quite yet. He'll probably go to Jury or go to Mayen or Ilian or something next turn.
Old blood in hand for Rand as well.
Oh. Could be 3 of them out there for Bear.
Yeah. The Find Allies being played.
Discarded.
Discarded.
Yeah.
Picked up Spoils of War for Perrin as well.
Fine. Find Allies can be good for Perrin, but yeah. There's better cards.
Yeah, I'm not mad about that. I maybe wouldn't have minded Beth playing her Embrace before moving to Ilian. Because she just drew a refresh in an Arrows of Fire. She's going to make the discards kind of difficult.
Oh, I don't know what she has, but she was probably trying to keep it away from Rand.
You drop the Old Blood, but now you have to drop a Honeycakes, which isn't ideal in my opinion.
True. But it does keep it away from Rand for now.
2 Old Bloods for Perrin to pick up. Then there might even be a 3rd if Anth drops his.
Right.
How many Old Bloods do you pick up if you're Wolf Brother?
2.
You stopping at 2? There's a 3rd one sat right there.
I think it restricts your options if you spend all your time picking them up and then playing them for 3 turns.
I'm picking them all up, going back, laying all of my Old Bloods down on the table, and then going for a smoke.
That makes sense. Yep.
Being like, yeah, you guys can figure this out. I'll be back in 10. Enjoy the game.
Move. Jessica, been to Tarvalon. Hasn't flipped her tier 1, but flips the character first.
No, she gets on the way out, Tarvalon, dumbass.
Oh, on the way out, right. Yeah, I was thinking of going.
Yeah, 3rd man added to the party as well, and an interesting one. Going to Matt, going to be able to trigger that exhaust ability through the game.
Yeah.
Reveal some cards, perhaps, that Rand thought he was the only one who could see. It's an interesting order of play as well, like, just compared to what the default used to be. I feel like I'm still getting used to seeing players in different seats, and, you know, Rand, Matt, Perrin, Nynaeve is not an order I don't think I've ever seen before.
Yeah, especially since we're starting at the top of the board now.
Yeah.
And Nynaeve is in her original spot, but nobody else is.
Yeah, but as in, no one's... They've all got different people on either side of them than they usually do as well.
Right. Yeah, like the Nynaeve before Rand is interesting because he can peek at it.
And ran before Matt, and yeah, Perrin before Nynaeve. No,
yeah.
this is, it's just the whole cycle is it's gonna be an interesting game for sure. Greyman off the top though will stop Wolf Brother in his tracks. A tier gonna make it a bit more difficult for him to get the.
Yeah, it won't really slow him down though if he goes and picks up those old bloods.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's buying a level.
Oh, yeah, probably. Oh, did he not? Oh, he wasn't able to get the Daigen, or he decided not to, after all. It chose to buy a level instead, I think. Or no, Greyman. But
yeah,
I saw Daigen in his sideboard a minute ago, so I don't know what happened there. But
yeah, I didn't see him move.
Huh. Well,
did it go on the bomb?
Could be one that Rand picks up, but Rand went to Haddon Merc instead of going to Mayan or Ilian, so maybe not. He probably thought nobody would pick up, or he probably thought Daigen would get picked up first. What did he get in Haddon Merc anyway?
The disarming strike.
Oh. Hmm.
Yeah. Perrin does have Borderlands Strain in hand, so he can still get through these Sherlocks next turn now. They bought that level.
Oh, okay. He doesn't have to. He could pick up the old bloods first, but...
Yeah, but he can. Like, Ilian's not bad when you just lost 2 cards. Oh, Days Conger for Nynaeve. I didn't catch that. Yeah, that was earlier. Natty Cawthon as well. Lots of Emmons Fielders coming up so far in this game.
Nynaeve flips tier 1 in Ibadar. Has a bunch of channeling cards in hand, if I remember correctly, so she should get to tier 2 pretty quick. Like Anth. Guessing going to either tier or farm matting. He decides he wants to just go for up to the Jangai Pass deal to get to tier 2 fast. He does that sometimes. Nope, going to farm matting. A peak? Yep, probably. I don't know. Actually, I didn't see a peak.
Yeah, I haven't noticed whether there's been a peak. You'd think, but he hasn't played Rand in a while. He's actually been
well in a while. Yeah.
He's been, but like even in his league games, he's been playing other characters a lot more, trying other things out. So landed a flip for Jessica. No man for her. In fact, she has all the men so far. Only 3 of them have come up. Every other follower has been female.
Yeah, I think the only one not rusty this time around is Beth.
Yeah, she has been playing more. She has been playing a lot more lately. Do definitely see her name pop up in the chat, in looking for game chat.
Which is great. We need more people like that.
Yeah, Bob's saying I need to get the casual game back in fashion. When was the last time you played a fucking casual game, Bob? Play like once a week.
That's a good point.
Conscripts. I'm playing the game. With the draws.
Oh, did he play a Spoils of War as well?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah, getting his levels up fast. That's good. Beth needs to start getting those channeling levels up.
Well, she's got Embrace, Refresh, Arrows in hand.
Yeah.
Mount up and a messenger that draws there. Maybe not ideal.
Yeah, she should be looking. Does she have old treaties as well still, or did she ditch
No,
that?
she dropped that one at some point.
Yeah. Problem with that is Rand can get that. In fact, I'm surprised he didn't pick that up already. I know he can't play it yet, but
Well, he went for a Roselle.
yeah, that's good. I always like Rizal if I don't have.
Has learned in Combine
Gil.
as well.
Also, you know, can save the favor to get Daigian in a couple of turns, as if nobody pushes her out or takes her.
Yeah. Matt finds an ambush.
Whereas Daigian's only 2, so, and, you know, still good, but wouldn't be a big loss. And Beth pick up the card. Oh, there she goes. Okay.
The next generation. Well, Nynaeve just drew the preps and the forms that Matt was looking for. Skimming for Perrin.
Oh, there we go. There's the skimming I was talking about.
Yep. Just the wrong people drawing all these cards.
Yeah. Well,
I suppose it's good for him. Yeah, you can play with Barrow and just go straight home. Yeah, so you
exactly.
pick up 3 Old Bloods and then you skim to Emond's Field.
Right.
It's a great sequence.
Yeah.
Maybe kill some random shit on the way in tier, or pick up a follower to screw someone over.
Even go to Arangil in between, get some more cards, but you might not need it.
I feel like everyone's got a fairly decent head start in this game. There's the 3rd Old Blood in the discard pile now. He's definitely going to be thinking about those.
Rand definitely needs to get on the channeling.
Yeah, I think I was just about to say that, like, Anth is the only one who feels perhaps a bit behind. Jessica with 3 men already. Beth doesn't have her channeling level up yet, but she does have Weaves in hand, we know. So she's going to be okay in that regard, and Perrin has all of the tools for...
Yeah. Also, Embraces... yeah, Embrace is going to come out soon, which Rand could snap up potentially.
Oh, no, I think she's going to play it right now, because then she can pick it up before him, because he's in Hand and Merc at the minute.
Yeah. But eventually...
And there it is.
He'll be able to get it. You know, I think when she plays it the second time or whatever. In the meantime, he's building troops.
But at that point, like, if you're in Nynaeve's seat, you're like, well, okay, yeah, that's fine. He can have it when I'm done with it.
Right.
I'm already ahead at that point.
Oh, definitely. But yeah, Rand's doing other things in the meantime, building troops, and can pick up things like old treaties for use later. Look for, you know, a follower to use it, or leadership cards to play to get that level.
I mean, it looked like, I think he picked up a flanking on his last Had and Merc.
Yeah, I don't think he needs those cards, but
he's got a lot of military ads right now.
Yeah, it's good to get the military up with Rand, especially in a game with 90.
He's not going to have any trouble though. He's got a lot. He's got 4 military cards.
Ooh, Murdral. It'll get him some coin, but set him back a bit.
Give him something to use his military cards on. Play the Spoils of War, play Learned in Combat as well. Yeah.
Nice. Maybe he'll pick up a channeling card.
Maybe. Fortunately, no favour for him still, so I can't take the Daigian. Doesn't find a channeling card, finds a bait and trap, a compelling argument.
Ooh.
That he's a level off at the minute, and a well-turned calves, some protection perhaps against that smooth skirts from Nynaeve later down the line.
Yep. Or protection from people trying to stop old treaties or whatever at some point.
Or compel,
in some way. Or compel, yeah. Yeah, compelling argument into old treaties. He's He's good.
He
Just
doesn't
get
have
one
all
more leadership
treaties.
level. Yeah, just needs to get another leadership level and pick up old treaties, and then he can go to Shanghai.
I wonder if there's
Or
any
pick up old
leadership cards
treaties,
in
go
the
to
discard.
Shanghai,
Oh, there
and look
is.
for a leadership card.
Oh no, there's none in there you can play though, other than a Find Allies for like a Tinker or something. If there's even one in there. There isn't, they're all enemies.
He could also find a leadership follower.
Not
but he
ideal.
does need to have some resources to
pay for borrowing as well. Yeah, he needs to get some favour. I think you go to my end, not
Alien, yeah.
Killed in battle added to Jessica's grip. Not a great hand for Jessica, but good start on the followers, and did find an all for that turn on the flip, so only needs one more man now.
That is, yeah, progressing nicely. Yeah, they're all pretty good. Has Wolf Brother been picking up the old treaties?
He picked up the old blood.
Or old blood, that's what I mean.
He picked up one so far, and now he's moving to fight Narg, and doing pretty much what I said, yeah, see if you can get some random fights or followers on the way, and just pick up the old bloods. The interesting thing could come in if Anthys manages to get this compelling argument online before Perrin can skim.
Right.
Then that could cause some complications to Wolf's plans, or at least some delays.
And the smooth skirts can negate one of those old bloods.
Right, but I don't think she's shown a propensity to throw it out there. There's been multiple opportunities where she could set people back a similar amount, and she hasn't taken them, so...
Right.
Perhaps not saving for the later battles so much as saving as a protection for herself. She is the only female character in this game, so the smooth skirts is very valuable to her as a way to stop anyone doing anything.
Yeah, I find with the 4 and 5 player games, it's almost better to just try to get yourself going more than trying to hinder others. Because it helps other people too.
Yeah, if you're in a 1v1, shut them down as badly as you can.
Yeah.
If you're in a 1v3...
Right.
Shutting down one person and just take... Oh, yeah, unless you're Bob. Bob doesn't count, man. Bob has transcended mortality.
Right. Come on, Jessica, find that 5th dude.
I'm guessing she's grabbing a
Don't
practice
really know what she's doing in Head and Mark. Yeah. She should be around the character draw. That's character draw, I guess. That could work. That could work.
I mean, her hand is garbage right now, so... It's getting better, though. That being said, she's got now a Promised Power, Folded Light, Ambush, Killed in Battle, and a High Chance, so... It's improving.
Yeah. Wolf Brother going picking up another old blood.
Oh, that compelling argument got discarded.
No.
Never defenseless added to Ran's hand, though.
I can't believe that. Ranth discarded compelling argument?
Yeah, I guess he didn't think he was going to get the leadership level.
Oof.
His Daigian's still there, though, and it looks like he's going to get it on his next turn, because Beth's playing another Embrace, getting herself up to 7, channeling and tier 2.
Sure. It's only 2 more.
Peek at Marin Alvia. Would have been able to play that compelling argument. Probably going to want to take the Daigian anyway, though. Make future Aes Sedai one cheaper as well. Could be relevant.
Yeah. That's true. He definitely will have to go back to Mayan, though, I think, after that.
Well, he's still got favor.
He's going to need more. Oh.
Yeah, but he has the -1 favor discount on Aes Sedai as well.
Yeah. Not all the channelers are Aes Sedai, though.
No, I'm aware of that. But, you know, he has peaks, so he doesn't, like, it's hard to make a decision, and I never really make a decision as Rand until I see what my peak is. I usually have a plan B as Rand without having a plan A, because my plan A depends on what the top of the deck is.
Right.
Which is perhaps backwards to usually have a plan A and then a plan B if plan A goes wrong, right? But it's made the plan B because hopefully I just peek and see something that is very attractive. But if I don't, then we've got the plan B.
Plan A is be lucky.
Yeah, plan A is always be lucky, basically.
Yeah, so Nynaeve is tier 2.
Yep.
That's cool.
Did say that.
Pretty quick.
Classic Robin.
And yeah, she's just gonna have to get to where she can start flipping characters as fast as possible, I think. Maybe pick up some troops and things along the way to protect against tier 2 enemies.
Looks like she's beelining straight towards Jangai Pass as well.
Yep, that makes a lot of sense.
Picked up a coercion and a play for your supper. 2 old bloods now in Perrin's hand. He's in tier at the minute, so it's going to be just one more turn going back to Had and Merc till he can pop that skimming. Rand peeks it in action. Didn't get a chance to see what it was. He's going to pop a new recruits. Get himself 3 troops and a military level. Stack up to 12 now.
Alright,
get tier
time
2
to focus on that channeling. He's only on,
Yeah.
what, 6 now?
Well, the Embrace is there now. She's kind of surprising that he didn't go to pick it up that turn. Maybe he just
here's
wanted to
the
get
Amelisa.
card out of his hand.
I bet Jessica's picking up Amelisa, though.
No. She's got plenty of resources.
That's a mistake.
Yeah, I don't see any reason not to pick that up. Did she just... Oh, she just bought a military level. Oh, okay, I don't hate that. Yeah, no, she might be okay there. She has killed in battle and an ambush that she couldn't play before, and now she can, so it makes sense.
That's true. And probably Wolf Brother will pick that up anyway.
No,
Or
Wolf's in...
Beth.
Well, Rand can't get it next turn.
Oh, Wolf Brother can't either. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Rand is probably going to go to Had and Merc and pick up
The Embrace.
Embrace or Old Treaties. Probably Embrace because that
Gotta
makes
be the
more sense
Embrace.
for now.
Jessica actually has an Old Treaties in hand now too.
Oh.
Not sure what it'll do for her.
Yeah, too soon for Andral with Nynaeve in the game.
Not for sure. You
Although,
definitely can't go
it
and
would
roll.
get her to tier 2. But
Is
she
she
doesn't even
gonna...
play it.
Oh, she's getting to play in the game. Interesting.
Yeah, get those levels up, I guess, but it does seem like almost a wasted turn because I don't.
I mean, the
think
only
she's gonna
thing
beat
she's
against Damar.
the only thing I can think is she has the coercion, but I don't know what she'd be going for. Maybe to stop Matt from hitting tier 2.
Oh.
But that takes 2 more turns. He's probably going to find a man by then.
Probably. Yeah, I would have thought she would have continued up to Kyrian and started looking for the tier 2 followers.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Embrace drawn for Rand, of course.
Does he have any other channeling cards?
Yeah, he's got Never Defenseless that he can't play until he loses his troops, and a Arrows of Fire.
Oh, okay.
And there's another Never Defenseless into the discard pile from Matt. Twisted Ring to replace it. Skimming for Perrin will now get popped.
Yeah. All is going according to plan for Perrin at the moment.
Yeah, honestly, Wolf Brothers in a fantastic position.
Yeah, I would not be displeased with that.
I want to see what he draws off this skimming. Or did he already draw?
Maybe he forgot he can draw. that optional?
No.
Okay.
It's part of the card. With a welcome party. But yeah, triple Old Blood and a conscript.
Yeah. Gonna get rolling. Does need favor, but not that much. Julin Sandar, always good for playing that fighting dirty, and Nynaeve is going to add to her skill collection over here.
Yeah,
That's
definitely got
really
them
good
all.
for her because she doesn't have to focus on playing skill cards, even though she probably has some.
Or just a play for your supper that is right now out of range. So
Oh,
yeah, she'll be able to play Fighting Dirty with Julin. She'll be able to play Forgotten Tomes, you know, Flash of Steel, anything random like that.
sure.
Just that backflip range, but
Embrace the Source came out from Rand. Puts them on 9 channeling or 8 channeling, I guess. Still get 10 to go, but I think he'll get there fairly quickly.
yeah, same.
He knows how to work that.
I mean, there's an Amalisa there for him
right
now. I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't pick up the
Marina.
Amalisa before playing the
Ooh,
Embrace.
5th mail for Jessica.
Nice.
Woohoo! Big summer blowout.
Oh,
Has she
unless
not
doesn't
fought
have
him?
enough. Oh no! Oh no! Wait. Oh, and he's not free either. Oh, that's too bad.
You were literally in time with the sound effect that I played then. I did the rewind.
Wah,
Oh no, you were like oh at the same time as they were. Back to Emmonsfield for Perrin. Gets myself a troop and a character. Also gets himself a favour from Natty, if he remembers.
Yeah.
Could get
He's,
the Amalisa.
apparently rusty though. He's looking at the Marna or the Amalisa. Either one would be a good pick. Probably Amalisa would be better.
He does need to remember the favour to get the Amalisa though.
Right.
From Natty.
Not remembering.
I don't think he is, no.
Gotta remember your 2 rivers folk, Baron.
He's probably
Maybe write a
looking at
letter
it.
home, you know, every now and then.
He's looking at it saying, man, I wish I could afford this. And Anth is sitting there staring at Natty Cawthon, trying not to say anything.
Right.
Because Anth knows 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Anth has always figured out the way that people can screw him over.
Wait, how's he... Oh, maybe he just didn't pick it up because he didn't want to take it and then delete it.
Oh no, he's pointing at it now, so... Yeah.
Good for him. I don't know if somebody pointed it out for him or if he remembered, but either way, good for him. Anth may have even told him. Excellent. Take back everything I said. Beth going to head and mark. Probably a skimming. I don't know.
It's not bad.
Does need to get on to the character area, but going
This is where Anth's
getting a
rust is
level or
showing.
something.
Because he didn't need to
Yeah.
embrace last turn. He could have picked up the Amalisa and then embraced.
Yeah.
And now
I mean,
the
he doesn't
Amalisa's
even
gone.
really need channeling until he gets, you know, like after he gets to tier 3 necessarily. Like I never like playing channeling cards as Rand unless, you know,
I don't mind playing an
comes
embrace.
easy.
But if your plan anyway is play the embrace, move off Haddon Merc, do something, pick up the embrace the turn after,
Yeah.
Haddon Merc again, which I think it probably is. then it makes more sense to me to move off Haddonmerk first and get the follower that might get taken by somebody else.
Right.
Then embrace and move back to Haddonmerk.
Yep. Absolutely. But yeah, I mean, in general, like, I'd rather play military cards as Rand if Nynaeve's in the game. I just don't want to play him and have her pick him up.
Sure, but she's not picking up an embrace at this point.
Right. Yeah, I'm just talking about, like, after he gets to tier 3,
Sure.
he doesn't really need the channeling anymore. He doesn't even really need the military. Right. You know. Well, you can focus on the followers to get you there, rather than the cards and building your channeling level. But either way is great. Or both. And then we have Rand going to Arangil.
Drew lead the assault.
Like he's probably going up toward tier 2 then. Not a bad timing for it, I think.
Yeah, I was just saying yesterday how great that card is for Rand.
Yeah. He needs more channeling level though, doesn't he? Or is it 2?
Yeah, but it's just good hand management.
Or I mean, leadership level, yeah. Yeah.
It is 3, yeah. But it's just messed up.
Yeah. Okay. Jessica got a Myrna.
Mm-hmm. Did manage to pick that
boom,
one up.
boom.
Got scouts as well from the deck for the trouble. She should have no problem recruiting. Got a big stack of favour already and a few followers. So here on out it should be pretty smooth sailing. As long as she focuses on just getting followers.
Oh, so Perrin only needs 4 more, but he's sitting on 2 old bloods. So
Yeah, he's got
over.
6 in hand. Yeah, he's got plenty.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Like that's why I wouldn't really necessarily go for 3.
Well, I
old
know
bloods.
you don't need them for your tier 3.
really need it.
You need them because then you can play anything.
True.
Like, if you're at the point where you've...
I to die, but the wrong kind.
A Perrin that can't play half the battle cards he draws is a lot less scary than a Perrin on level 9 in all his abilities.
Yeah.
Especially if he'd managed to do that early as well. So,
True.
like...
Barthanas. I think
Yeah.
he's dead.
Well, yeah,
Yep.
she can kill him. It's whether or not she wants to.
No, she has to. She already ditched.
Oh, she already binned? Okay, cool,
Yep.
cool. Yeah, he's gonna die.
But that's not bad.
No?
You can choose to get a Deus Damar or a skill.
I'm guessing she'll go for the Deus Damar. Given the
Yeah,
fact that she
probably
picked up a play in the game earlier and she has all the skill followers. No, she's
Although
actually
to
going for
play
the
in the
skill.
game, she probably doesn't need it. Yeah. Yeah, I could see going for skill on that, especially if she has a skill card to play. I think you mentioned playing the game or whatever
Play
that
for your
was.
supper.
Play for supper, yeah.
Rand gonna peek. Didn't quite see that one. Sure, we'll see in a
Going to
moment if it's
Kyrian. Yep,
interesting.
he's like everybody else is tier 2. I want to be tier 2 too.
Beslan. Gets himself some Deus Damar on the team at least.
What's up, chat? How you all liking the stream here?
It's
Haven't
quiet
seen
today.
you posting anything in a bit.
It's because you're not there. It has been a quiet weekend. I think a lot of people are sort of recovering from JordanCon in their own way.
Yeah. Mentally and physically, probably.
Yeah.
Con crud is no joke.
And also what I had right before, right? It's been a busy month for WoT fans.
Right.
Jessica
And we
will
do have
grab
that.
herself a blood knife ring there. Hey, Icicle. Nice to see you popping in. Pretty balanced game so far. Nobody really a long way behind. Perhaps a couple of mistakes from Ants. but nothing too major.
Skimming
Wolf
for
brother
Beth.
about to play his third Old Blood in a row. Beth's probably heading. She's gonna start flipping some channelers, like some tier 2 characters.
Yep, she's kind of
Been floating
acting
around
like she's already tier 3 in a way.
a little.
Like she's probably going to Jangai right now to try to look for something, but
Well, I feel like
she can't get a tier 3 channeling card yet.
she got to tier 2 like really efficiently, and then I feel like after that she's just sort of been in a limbo.
Well, she did flip the Berthana, so she is looking.
Oh no, that's a good point. You know, you're right. I'm not being fair there. I forgot about the Adelon Barthana's turn. You are right. Compelling argument off the top for Rand. Not gonna be able to play that one now, are you, Brud? Gonna have to discard a Never Defenseless. Now with 5 cards in hand, he
channeling.
is hoping that Beth plays something he can cancel next turn with all turn cards.
He was looking for leadership there. Okay, cool. But he should have picked up the old treaties before he went up that way. If he's gonna play that strategy.
I don't know why.
For, Elida and get there in one jump. How goad?
I don't think that's relevant.
Okay. That'll set Jessica back a little bit on her quest to tier 3. Not too bad.
Yeah. Minor inconvenience. Does have the blood knife ring.
He does need to recruit more followers right away, though.
Gonna play the last embrace? Oh no, she's tossing it for an eavesdrop. Yeah. Yeah, it does need to get on more followers. Perhaps I would have gone for the ones in the tavern row that are there, just because they're there. It looks like she's actually potentially beelining straight towards Tywin's Gap, though. And there is a Barthana's Aura Slayer.
Does she have cards in hand that would
Blood Knife?
There? Oh, okay.
She's on 9 at the moment. She'll be on 11 after Faldara, so the Blood Knife ring will be enough if it goes through. However, we know there's smooth skirts out there and the World Trade Cards.
And that is why they saved them.
Nothing's to say they even used them on that.
Oh, I'm sure they would.
I thought that about the last times.
But at least Matt won't have to lose a follower from the Blood Knife.
If it get cancelled, yeah.
Yeah. So is it Beth that has the smooth skirts?
Beth has the smooth skirts. Rand has the Walton cards.
Okay, so she might let it go through depending on who plays it. Oh no, they're all male, right? Yeah, so it would have to be Beth to play. She might let it go through just because it's Jessica. You know.
Yeah, girl power is a real issue.
I don't know if it's the issue, but
I'm trolling. It's not an issue at all. She's going for it. Picks up a ball of the wind. Gotta be careful. She discards that. Someone else is gonna snap it up.
Wait, who got the bowl?
Jessica.
Oh.
Mount up for Perrin on the redraw at Belon. Gonna help him get his ass out of the two rivers a little quicker. No, Beth has been holding this cancel since turn 1 Icicle, and there's been multiple opportunities where I would have played it. That's why I'm saying that. Like she could have made... Matt tried to flank through the Trollocs from Arangil to Kyrian. She could have used it on that. There's been 3 Old Bloods she could have played it on. There was oh no, she couldn't have played it on the Skimming. There was something else as well that I'm forgetting. Or Borderlands training down here to get Perrin as tier 1. Yeah. And she didn't use it on any of them, so I'm unsure if she'll use it on Jessica killing a random guy that she actually gets the kill either way. She just doesn't get the tier 3 if it gets cancelled.
I wonder if Rand's gonna go for Gawain. He has enough to go pick up both treaties. It's one path to get there.
Well, here's the compelling argument.
That too, yeah. Hanlon. Another fight. Which
Yeah. After the
might be
gym.
too much for her.
No, I think she's fine. She's on 9. She's got arrows.
Oh, there we go. Yep. Another enemy for Matt to choose from.
I mean, you might be right, Icicle. My theory is that she's holding it for protection herself, to make sure nobody fucks with her. Because she is the only female player in the game as well. So the Smooth Skirts has extra value against all 3 of her opponents. So I feel like she's using it more as a shield than an offensive tool, but we'll see.
Which is smart.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
Had a good opportunity to make it effective. Yeah, and she doesn't need to have, like, she's got a decent hand size, right? So she doesn't need to hold a slot.
Well, we'll see very soon. I'm sure Jessica's gonna ask the question in just a moment.
I like that Icicle's in the chat now, because now the chat's going to be full.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Gives us things to talk about when people talk to us.
Exactly.
Assert dominance for Rand, probably not what he was hoping for in Tarvalon. Could have a random discard now as well. Oh, ideal. Oh, okay, it is ideal.
Yeah, Skeeter, sometimes Baron just does Rampage. I think, though, Matt... well, yeah, Matt needs more cards. He didn't get anything good in Valdara. Here we go, though, the Tarwin's Gap. Blood Knife Ring coming out. Let's see what happens. We're gonna see that Smooth Skirts. Come on, Beth. Come on, Beth.
Nope.
Nope. I guess it's, yeah. Powerpuff Girls are sticking together.
Oh! Oh! She flashed it!
Oh, no.
She flashed it!
Oh. What is going on? She do it and then maybe because she already moved the character, it's too late? Because she did give her a good chance there to play it.
Well, it looks like it's going through.
Yeah, she must have, like, realized it too late, I think. Because...
maybe she saw it now and went,
definitely...
oh my god! Dragged it out and then was like, oh no, it's Jessica, I like her, and dragged it back.
Maybe. I think she just didn't realize it too late. And then, because Jessica definitely gave her plenty of time.
She did leave plenty of time. I typed about what POG is. No.
Oh yeah, she didn't have the military level or something, or
She drew it off the toss.
oh, gotcha.
throwing knives for Perrin. Nice draw for him. 4 combat
Yeah.
strength and an action in the middle of combat.
Yeah, he might even be able to take a Forsaken once he gets to Malden.
Mm-hmm.
Right after that.
Got the mount up still as well to get there a bit quicker.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so Matt, Jessica was tier 3 first, but only by a nose, I think. Perrin will be second, most likely.
Still gonna take him 3
Jessica?
turns to get there.
Yeah, but Jessica's going to take at least 2 turns, probably more.
What? Jessica's already there.
I mean, not Jessica, Beth, I mean, sorry.
Yeah, Beth is dependent on what happens in the deck. There is a Bowl of the Winds in the discard pile now, but she's away from Haddon Merc, so... Rand... Depends if he gets the compelling argument off.
Yeah. How much does he need again? Still a lot, right? He's only on 8. Yeah, he needs another 10. So he's gonna have to get a couple of things happen for him, or get a bunch of favor somehow and buy a bunch of levels, play some cards. Yeah.
Perrin for 9 Eve, perhaps not ideal.
Yeah, she's got enough skill followers already. Not bad for Matt though.
I feel like is gonna come a point where Jessica realizes she doesn't have enough followers and it's too late.
Yes. Don't know why she hasn't been recruiting more, but she did
I
do
get
an
the
impressive
early
job
tier
of getting
3.
to tier 3 fast.
Yeah, the early tier 3 on Matt is impressive and to be lauded with its accomplishment. But
Yeah. And she does have a giant
she
stack
needs
of
to work
favor
all
and
the followers.
Yep.
ASAP.
every opportunity she should be recruiting. She's got to get back out of Tarwin Scap too.
He's going for the Gawain, so
Yeah.
he'll be able to play both compelling argument and lead the
Had a
assault
while
now.
ago.
Hopefully
Oh,
she'll
that-
get her in, yeah.
Which it's hard to predict that someone's going to recruit Gowan. It doesn't happen often.
No. Everyone's least favourite. Do I have to make him have a good effect when we get a hot actor for him that everyone's thirsting over?
Yeah, no. It's not. Is going on. Wolf Brother and Camelin already. Laris coming out. Not bad for Perrin, but not choosing it. Or can't pay. Yeah, can't pay. I think. Yeah, so she already moved out. Okay. Beth is going to try again to get a tier 2.
Oh, sorry. Should cover that draw. I was caught up in figuring out where Jessica actually was, but she did draw a fighting dirty just then.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, Ivan, that could be good for a backflip if she can afford them. Yeah, she can. Not choosing it though.
Oh, that was Beth.
Leaving it there,
flipped
not
it
even
there.
ditching.
I don't think she wants to push into another enemy because she's out of resources in that regard.
Yeah, but I would have bought the Ivan just then because Ivan's
It's a
good.
2-rack on top.
Play Torn or backflip with Ivan.
Yeah, Rand now just picking up some further. Needs to get that for the Barrowing that I'm assuming he's planning to compel in a second.
Right.
If he gets
He
the
still needs another
Barrowing,
plan
he-
beyond that too, though.
Yeah, he'll be on 12 still.
But in the meantime, he's taking troops. And hopefully the other card. Grand can slow play it a little bit.
I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Alright. Jessica picking up Marin Alvear. Surprised Wolf Brother hadn't done that by now. But that's fine. That will allow Jessica to play some leadership cards. Don't know if she has any, but probably something. And then next up, Wolf Brother going to Lugard, one step away from Malden. He should be drawing tier 2s at the moment for sure. He is. Yep. Looks like he's hovering over that deck. There he goes through something. So it is maybe when James gets back. And I think he might be going for a tier 1 or picking something up off the tavern row. Oh, he's moving it down. Yeah. He might be going for a tier 1 or something just so he can save resources for Forsaken Fight. Yeah, oh, and Vandine coming out. Can't afford either. That's potentially something Rand could pick up. Certainly going to be eyeing that. Has the resources for it. Nynaeve also has the resources, but she's going to be probably still looking for a tier 2 channeler. Unless she just wants to take that away from Rand. We'll see. Considering. Checking Rand's stats.
I'm back.
Hovering over Vandine.
Ooh.
Wanting to recruit that, but also wanting to get to tier 3. We'll see where that decision lands.
I think that's going to Rand.
I don't know. She was hovering over it a minute ago and hovering over Rand's board, looking at where he's at, so he's definitely considering taking it away from Rand.
Yeah, he gets a discount on it as well, thanks to the Dagian.
Right.
I'm kind of surprised why she flipped tier 1 though, yeah.
She didn't. That was Parent's flip.
Oh, right, okay.
Yep, and she does take it. So
interesting.
I think that's the spicier play, and not necessarily a bad idea, because Rand can be scary pretty soon, although he is currently, I would say...
Yeah, he can just compel it, though. It's better than Barrowing.
Yeah, that's true.
Peaks at a tier 1.
Yeah, but Beth doesn't know that. Rand.
I think she does. I think he got the compel at Jangai Pass.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Go
into Kyrian, flipping a
a
bubble of evil. That will not be great for Nynaeve, given that she wants to have more protection from those tier 2s. Don't think it really hurts anybody else. Except maybe Perrin looking for a Forsaken at Malden next turn.
So 2 arms for Matt and a free toss for him.
I think Rand is just looking to get some score as well.
I think Perrin's probably still fine.
Wow.
Maybe not. He only has a throwing knives. So he'd be on like 24 or 23.
Well, he's only got 7 troops now, so he'd be on like what, 21, 22, 23?
No, because he'd get 2 more from...
Yeah, 23.
And then, yeah, 4 from the throwing knives. 23. Can't really be a lot Forsaken like that.
No, I wouldn't go for a Forsaken at that point. But... soon. Probably jump to Qatar or Barrelon after Malden. Try to get some better cards.
I'm probably just going ahead and make him pick his Blood Knife ring up.
Oh yeah, there's that too.
Old Tree is discarded by Jessica. Gonna buy the Laris. Definitely can be on board with that one. Picks herself up a kidnapping as well.
Cool. Starting to get more followers. That's always good. Building the troops back up a little, maybe.
Perrin now
yeah,
tier
well, that's
3.
a good point. The smooth skirts is still in play.
And a well-turned calves. Fighting Dirty doesn't currently have the levels to be played, so that one's off the table for a little while.
Should be a fun game that in that regard, though, with 3 cancels already on the board and no Forsaken down.
And we've definitely got some people building up into the position where they're looking ready to take a fight.
Yeah.
I think this might be another good time to get a poll going. Let's have a mid-game poll.
Wolf Brother flips Bella.
Also captioned Robin's wrong, because he's always wrong.
Yep.
It's true.
I am always wrong. Wait, what does that mean if I just said I'm always wrong? Then I'm always wrong.
Even when you say that, you're
Right?
wrong.
Like a paradox.
No, you're always wrong. Even if you say you're always wrong, you still don't believe it, because you believe you're right. Which means that you're wrong.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh. Extra attribute. Oh, from the fighting the... attribute levels, do those happen regardless? Are those...
They do if it's from playing a card, but it wasn't from playing a card, it was
Oh.
from defeating an enemy.
Right. That's alright. Not exactly anything that Matt needs anyway. Get those high-level followers, you'll be all set, Jessica.
I'm clearly tainted? Why am I tainted? Oh, something to do with the Robin's wrong, maybe. I don't know. Compelling argument. Hitting a smooth skirts. Hitting a well-turned calves. There are 2 of the cancels.
Woohoo! Big summer blowout.
I do like it when we see a cancel war.
Yeah.
Someone's like,
especially
oh
those
no,
two.
you don't. And they're like, oh yes I do, motherfucker.
Right. It reminds me of when Nynaeve's in the circus and Fallon Luca's showing off his well-turned calves and she just moves her skirts.
Had to go and ruin it, Robin. Kidnapping discard there, I think. Tai'Shar off the top.
Ooh.
I don't know why she's not just going for the ones in the tavern row. She can reduce the recruit cost with a tier 2.
Or not recruiting when she can.
Yeah,
I mean, Tadosian,
it's free, right?
another follower, not free, right? Or no, not free,
Where is he gone?
but
Oh, he's there.
gone to Wolf Brother.
She could have got him.
Is free. For
I
Wolf
think
Brother.
she's
Yeah.
forgetting the tier 2. I think a lot of people
Oh
don't
no,
make
you're right.
enough use of the tier 2 on that.
Definitely not. Yeah, should be tapping every time. Could be flipping top cards of any deck over there, placing level up tokens on people. Yeah. Too bad. But she'll probably remember at some point.
Yeah, and she's got the fighting dirty, so like recruiting the Ivon has extra benefit for that.
Oh
As
yeah.
Icegull saying in chat. Which I think where my train of thought was going, I just didn't vocalise it.
Yeah. Eluder good too. Or no, it's not Eluder, it's Huron. There, okay. Yeah,
What the
yeah.
hell?
Huron not bad either.
Can't play fighting dirty.
No.
Like a killed in battle happening on
bad.
Gawain. Gawain got killed in battle, if only.
Oh, so he can't play the compelling argument now.
Well, he already played it, didn't he?
Well, yeah. Can't play old treaties either, which he might have been
True.
going for with Arangil. Yeah, Rand's struggling this game.
I don't think
Definitely
he's
should have had
struggling,
leadership
he's just...
level up before. I mean, he's doing well on the score track, but he's still a ways away from getting to tier 3.
But once he's there, he's just smacking.
Yeah. He's definitely not out of the game or anything.
Like, he's on 14, not 13.
Meanwhile, Perrin's jumping, picking up blood knife rings, and
Oh, did you just do that? I totally missed it.
I'm guessing
Oh,
he's about to.
no. He's at Hadam Merc at the minute. Oh, right, yeah. Blood
Hadam
knife
Merc,
ring,
yeah.
blood knife ring,
Something,
yeah.
yeah.
Got a false
There it goes.
trail as well from a draw somewhere.
Beth needs to get out of Haddon Merc and find a... Oh, Bull of the Wind's coming out now, though.
Mm-hmm.
She should go to tier, look for a tier 2, go back, pick up the Bull of the Winds.
She just picked it up already. She's
Well, it
playing
just came out to the discard. Oh, she's playing it now. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
She picked it up
I
last
didn't
time.
realize she picked it up before. Okay, yeah, she's good. So tier 3 will happen. Ooh,
It's gonna be
Androl.
the Androl.
Interesting. I don't think anybody's gonna find allies. So that should be fine.
No, I don't think anyone has one.
And there is one in the discard though. Rand or Matt could go pick it up and be able to play it before she can get Androl.
2 close calls in Jessica's hand right now.
Oh no.
Yeah, can't play either one of them. Could have stopped that right in its tracks.
Oh wait, close call takes 3 or 4?
5.
5. Oh, thanks. Yeah. So Varen's not a bad one for Beth. What is it?
Irene?
Oh, who put the Varen? Was it Rand? No.
What
I
about?
saw Varen there for a second.
I didn't see it
I
there.
don't know why it was flipped over.
Wait, can he?
Oh,
Does she not
that
have
must
coin?
have been.
How can
that
it?
must have been Beth's second,
Oh, she can't get to a character, that's what you're saying.
right? So Rand or Matt could go pick up the find allies and get Androl first. If I think of it. What did Perrin pick up?
Blood knife ring.
Oh, you're right. Yep. So here comes Rand. Is he going to get to find allies? You could get him that leadership level and get Oh, he doesn't have enough for Androl, though. But no, he's going to go for something else, probably.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough for
Embracing the
right.
source. No, he's looking in that deck. He might be trying to get it, but not realizing he can't play it. Not a nice of dice. He doesn't get the discount. Maybe he's got a careful word or something.
No.
Oh, let's see what
Current
he gets.
hand is Arrows of Fire, Lead the Assault, Disarming Strike, Thinly Veiled Threats, and a Shield.
Yeah, he didn't find anything he wanted in the non-channeling deck, so he's gonna probably
Just grab an Embrace, I'm
roll
guessing.
to win.
Arrows of Fire, taking it away from Nynaeve before she gets to tier 3.
All right.
Just gonna stockpile those, I'm guessing.
Still can't play it. Now he's got a random discard.
Slows her down a lot, though, if you can keep a hold of it.
What is it? Oh, it was the Arrows of Fire randomly discarded. Yikes. Jessica has a chance to go get the find allies.
She will be able to play it?
What did she
play
get?
it? No, she could.
She's discarded post call. So what did she pick up?
Journey to Ruidian.
Not the find allies.
Perrin's got to be going for a fight soon. Moving to
Yep.
Arendtgirl. Got a Forgotten Tomes and a Cover Me.
Yeah, Forgotten Tomes could be good for getting that blood knife back.
For sure.
For fighting.
Or
Cover Me's
disrupting
never
Nynaeve in
bad.
the middle of a combo.
Mm.
Like when she's about to recharge.
Oh! With the Cover Me, he has Alejandra and Villa, too.
Yes, Belle. Oh, right, yeah. She was off. She was off screen for me. I needed to pan over a bit. I thought he had 3 columns, and then I couldn't
But
see
yeah,
the
I would think we should jump to
Yeah,
four
so you
things,
could
or
cover
maybe
me with
just
that.
walk there through Camelin, too.
Yeah.
Reserve his tier 3. But... Oh, he doesn't have his tier 3 up. Yeah. Wait, did he Wolf Dream from Haddon Merc?
No, he
to
walked from.
Arendtgirl, or...
Oh, he needs
He
to
needs to
rotate. He
rotate
needs to
his wolf-
spin. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he can walk to 4 Kings and then Wolf Dream to like follow him if he wants or whatever.
Journey to Ruidian coming out. Didn't see what Rand did. Did he just compel?
Yeah, it draws only 2.
No.
See you later, Icicle. Glad you could stop by.
Yeah. Take it easy, my bro. You good to cover things for 10 minutes while I take a smoke break, Robin?
Sure. Want to give me the true power?
Will do.
Galdrian being
Just
flipped
as we see our first
by
flip.
Wolf Brother. Tier 3. Flip. And not recruiting. Not in Kyrian. Would be a good one for Perrin, though. The Deus Damar and gaining 2 troops when tapped, but unfortunately probably doesn't have enough. Beth is digging through to pick up that Androl. Tier 3 for Beth. Yay! And let's see here. Rand has Arrows of Fire, Thinly Veiled Threats. She can play, yep, with Beslin. Lead the Assault and Disarming Strike. So good battle cards, plenty of troops. Just needs to get to that tier 3. Peeking at top card, which is a compelling argument. Interesting. A lot of compelling arguments and things this game. He's going to formatting to pick up that compelling argument. Or, no, picking up a tier 2 instead. All the information, which he cannot play. Don't know why he didn't go for the compelling argument. Although I guess he can't play that right now either. Still wouldn't be bad to have in the arsenal for... Close call being discarded or maybe swapped. Oh, yeah, discarded by Matt. Matt is supply raid and mass fork route, not that great to be picking up. Perrin gets a blood knife ring. I already had it, but blood knife ring just went up to Kyrian. Flipped over a Mokedian. Womp womp. Still, could put Mogedian in Jangai Pass or something. Go take her out on his way through. Jump out of there. Deciding what to do at the moment. Looks like putting Mogideon in. Yep, Jangai Pass. Just as predicted. And Nynaeve will be next. Don't know what her next move is, except maybe to jump with Andral up and kill Mogideon, but I don't think she has enough. Ooh, she does have the Horn of Valir, but didn't pick up that Ivan earlier, so can't play it. She does have a charge, but nothing to play it with. Oof. Yeah, I don't think she can take out a Mogideon yet. Arrows of Fire. Well, she'd be on 17. Nope, not quite. Oof. She would need to find another card real quick, but not in time. Very close, though. Rand is too far away. Doesn't have any way to get there. But probably doesn't need to fight Mogideon anyway right now. Not even sure if Wolf Brother should, but not a bad thing if he can spare the troops, which he probably can with the cards he has in hand. Beth is still trying to figure out maybe how to get up there, or no, she's digging through the discard, looking to see if she wants to go to Had Merc and find something to have enough in case Wolf Brother doesn't go there, maybe? I don't know. See what she gets. Yeah, she needs to get one more skill level somehow in her followers. She could jump to Ebu Dar and pay for a skill level on Julian Sandar, and then she'd be able to play the horn. There's currently 8 followers in the discard, so not a bad upgrade to her combat strength if she did that. Instead, going to formatting. And we'll see what she picks up for a card. Charge, so she should be looking for a military follower as well. Version, not so great at the moment. She picks up a protective cocoon. She could be good if somebody comes after Andral or Deus Conger to kill him, but not so great overall. Rand is going to peek at the tier 3, which is, ooh, Mahale. That would be a better one for Perrin to take out if he doesn't want to take out Mogideon first, or might even be able to take out Mogideon or Hale after too with his cards. Timolen gets flipped by Rand, going to tier. Not what he was hoping for, but it could be good to play some leadership cards like Old Treaties, which is right there in Had Merc, but he did not recruit Timolen. Would lose his favor doing so. Mass Fork Root looks like being played by Jessica. Give her the opportunity to play another card, which I'm guessing will be a supply raid or a new recruits. Okay, here comes the supply raid. Playing that on who? Looks like Perrin. Taking 2 coins. No. Really? You could take more than that from Nynaeve. Maybe it's more about the cards. Oh. Why did Bella get tapped? Oh, right. The Mass Fork Root. So Bella got moved over. Didn't see if Perrin got a point from that yet. They're still figuring that part out, and then the supply raid's happening on Perrin. I guess 2 coins are an afterthought. She wants to go pick up a false trail, apparently, from Wolf Brother, which is not so good for her. She can't play it, so not a big loss either to Wolf Brother, probably. Interesting. Barrowin was tapped. And then rotated again. Yep. Okay, good. What is Wolf Brother planning this turn? Going to bite Mogedian, looks like. Excellent. And throwing knives coming out. Perrin is on 18, plus the throwing knives is 22. That will certainly kill Mogedian. Picks up a backflip, I think, from the throwing knives, which is quite nice. Well, if he did just draw. Can't remember if he already had it or not. And losing his troops. Oh, I think he lost 13 troops, but he only needed to lose 12. Yep. Let's get now. Somebody just reloaded the board. Okay. Guess they were trying to check to make sure he did have 13, which he did. Or something else happened, maybe. Somebody deleted something by mistake. So anyway, we're back to on track here. Mogedian is down. And Perrin lost 12 troops, gets the 12 points. He's now in the lead on the score track. Still has a backflip, blood knife ring, and a cover me, which, although he can't play the cover me now because Bella got moved over, does have his conscripts, which could help rebuild his troops pretty quick, and he just picked up a couple in Jangai Pass. He's going to search for probably a tier 2 or 3 military card, if I had to guess, which I kind of do at the moment. Nobody's flipping anything yet. Here he goes, tier 3 card. Guessing he's going for military. He is still flipping. Power Rot Weapons. That would have been good when he still had troops, but he can rebuild those pretty fast with that conscripts. So he should be swinging for another Forsaken pretty quick, and currently Mihail's on the top of the deck, so that is certainly within reach. If he played the conscripts and then went and fought in Kyrian or bounced to 4 kings, even if he bounces to 4 kings now, he's on 13. Blood Knife Ring would get him to 23, and the Power Rot Weapons would get him the rest of the way. So he could take down Mihail, even though he doesn't know Mihail's there on his next turn. Looks like Beth went to Haddon Merc and picked up, I didn't see what. Protective Cocoon's still on top.
Your glorious overlord has returned.
Oh no! He's back!
The true power has been revoked. Alright.
You didn't miss anything, just a Mogedian.
Yeah, no, I saw the Mogedian. When somebody reset the board, the menu popped back up, and I was like, fuck! So I ran back inside to close it. So yeah, I saw the Magidian after the reset is when I missed it, and basically, but I don't think much has happened since.
Gotcha.
Looks like Perrin got power rot weapons off that Jangai pass as well. I don't know if you caught that.
Yeah.
Charge in 9
Certainly
eves
did.
and
I was saying Perrin could jump
call
to
lightning for Rand.
And Hale's on top of the tier 3 right now, so Perrin could jump to 14.
He doesn't know that though.
Yeah. Right.
And the fighting
But-
dirty is now online.
Ooh, okay.
Now
That's
that
gonna
Ivan's
change
been
things a lot.
recruited.
Yep. That's definitely gonna change things.
Only one level away herself though, so like she could have just played a rescue townsfolk at this point to get there.
Yeah. Good point. Oh man, Rand's got a big old stack of troops, but nothing to fight.
He just needs to get those last few levels. He's got like a combat hand as well. All his cards are battle cards. Holy shit.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
he's doing
seen
well
that.
in that regard.
Got
He's about to smash.
thinly
if he
veiled
can-
threats leads the assault. Arrows of fire, disarming strike, call lightning. All battle cards.
Yeah, Rand's about to explode, but he needs 4 more channeling levels. Which he could have gotten another compelling argument. He peeked at one, but didn't take it.
Well, he's still sat next to Had and Merc. Maybe he just wants
And
to get
then
the levels
Himmelin.
himself at this point.
Yeah.
I think picking up an Embrace is definitely reasonable, because it gets you into your Call Lightning range as well.
Sure.
And if you don't invest in followers, but invest more in yourself, then you can, like, the Call Lightning doesn't matter if it kills off more people then.
Right.
Is there a bond in there? If there's a bond warder, then that's better.
Yeah. I don't think there is, but
No, there isn't.
Perrin
There's a Ball of the
I mean,
Winds, though. He could just go for that and get
Yeah.
anything.
Exactly. Beth picked up Pedronile.
What, sorry?
Uh,
She picked up what?
Pedronile,
Oh,
which is not bad.
the
for a
Protective
card.
Cocoon. Yeah, it does
Yeah.
let her play the charge she has in her hand, so...
Bail being recruited by Ant.
Get himself some Days Damar online. Another option to play that thinly veiled threats. Plus he can
And
play up
this
to
time-
8 Days Damar with the assist from Beslin.
Right. Okay.
All the attributes except for channeling on Rand so far.
Yeah.
And
Jessica
that's
Digging for something, probably. Oh, there we go.
power
Power
rot
up
weapons. Okay, that's gonna mean she can take a fight whenever she
Please.
wants.
Oh, I see.
She has a new recruits as well.
He doesn't have to worry about the fighting dirty.
You just pop the new recruits first, right?
Yeah. And Wolf Brother. What's he doing? Going to Kyrian. Surprised he didn't play the conscripts.
Interesting.
Because he's got the power rot weapons too.
He doesn't have a conscripts.
Oh,
He must have played it
he
last
did.
time.
he played it. Yeah, he's on 9. Okay.
Finds the
Look for
time.
hell, there he goes. Okay.
Your audio's going a bit muffly, Robin.
Okay. Sorry about that. I'm gonna take a short break after this fight.
Yeah, no worries.
Hell.
Yeah, it's still a bit muffled. It's weird. I can see that it looks like it's in a fine position. It just sounds like you're speaking for a sock.
Yeah, occasionally the audio
That's
does weird
better.
things for a minute or two on my computer. I don't know why. Something else, some background process may be taking over. Once in a while, it does that.
Pesky droids.
So you can just play the power rod, right? And he's there. Oh no, he's not in
no,
a
that'd be even.
village. Ooh. You gonna lose this?
No, you can blood knife.
Oh, right. He's gonna lose this. But there is the fighting dirty.
Yeah, if it comes out.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm definitely tempted to play as Jessica because she can go clean that up next turn.
Comes the blood knife.
think you have to find dirty here.
Fortunately, he doesn't have any channeling level to set to 1, though, so that shouldn't set him back too far.
No, but if
Oh.
she cancels, she can clean up herself.
Wait a minute. She didn't cancel.
Has she realised what's happening yet?
I don't know.
I can't see where her cursor is.
Oof, maybe
She's
she's trying to hold
just,
the
like,
cancel for
hovering.
the last Forsaken?
She did just move a mouse.
Apparently, she's not going for it yet. That may be a mistake. I think Wolf Brothers got this one now.
Yeah,
Forsaken
letting him
down.
get 2 is... Did he already get the
Yeah.
points, or is he still to get them?
No, you already got him.
Okay.
So he wasn't that far ahead, and there's still 2 left.
Yeah, it
3
just
left,
feels like
but-
you could have got it for free, because you're right next to it.
Yeah, although, to be fair, if she had played it, it wouldn't have worked, because then he could have played the... Well, no, because Power Route Weapons would have just got him equal.
Yeah, he wouldn't have had enough.
So she would have gotten rid of his Power Route Weapons, too. Oh, no. He would have just stopped at that
If you got rid of the troop stack, and the blood knife ring, and given
Yeah,
herself
so-
a free Mahale.
Yep. I don't know.
Now Nynaeve has the blood knife ring, picked up in Haddon Merc.
Oof.
Protective cocoon to go with it, so she doesn't even have to lose the follower that
Ooh, that's clever.
she plays it with.
Right, well, I'll be right
Didn't
back.
see that. Come on. I'm just trying to figure out how we can catch up at this point. Looks like he's playing a thinly veiled threats going through Trollocs. Didn't see if he caught the disarm trigger there. Guessing it'd go on Androl. Might be. Oh no, it's going to Bella, and that will get him 4 more channeling levels. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yep. Beth gets a point, but Ant gets a Bella, and that means he's on a 18. Tier 3 for Anth. And that was a pretty nice play, I have to admit.
Woohoo! Big summer blowout?
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming when he got the Fael, but I bet he was thinking about it even then.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't make a lot of sense to me, but kind of does now. Gave him a disarm and a way to get the Bella, and it turns out those 4 levels were all he needed. Now he's in a position to fight, and so is Jessica. She's going to have to, because Ravin is straight off the top. Going to take the highest level female from her team. Unfortunately for her, that's Laris. Will add 5 strength to Ravin, putting him on a grand total of 33, and right now she is on 14. Can get an extra 9 from the power wrought weapons, will put her on 23, still need 11 more points on top of that. She can get up to 10 from her ability, but will need 1 more point, and I'm not sure that she has a way to get it, unfortunately. I think Jessica is about to lose this fight.
That is heartbreaking. I think that happens to her like every league game too, Ravine, and like almost being able to kill it. So that
she
is
didn't pick up a troop
painful
at
to see.
Kyrian either.
Oh no!
Oh, rip. Yep, there goes everything.
That's the kind of thing you just never want to have happen to your worst enemy. Oof.
Maybe she did pick up the...
Well, she is playing Matt, so she can recover in not too much time, but it is getting toward the end of the game.
Yeah, there's still 3 Forsaken to go. One of them on the table for the others to consider now, though. Although it is a big-ass Robin who's only going to get bigger. No, it turns out she had taken the troop.
Oh, okay, well, that's better, at least. That's some bad luck, flipping that particular one at that time. It might have been the only one she couldn't take down, right?
No, she wouldn't have been able to beat, Mordin or Shaidar either. Probably just looking through the discard pile at the moment, perhaps considering a jump to Haddon Merc, in need of a bit of a recharge himself. Looks like he's actually going to go with the Forgotten Tomes, Flash of Steel and Conscripts drawn to the hand. Conscripts does go with his Power Wrought Weapons.
Yeah, I like that move.
You can Conscripts and then backflip to Jangai Pass and give Ravin a go. Because after Conscripts he's on 5 troops, 7 with Jangai Pass. Hopefully you find another military at Jangai.
I don't know, I'd leave Ravin right where he is. It's a great roadblock for Nynaeve, and I would just jump down to 4 Kings and start looking for a different Forsaken. And backflip down there.
Well, right now, Sindin is meeting Nynaeve's Arrows of Fire. And unfortunately for her, that's meeting a Fighting Dirty. Which means she can't play another card.
Is there a rift in the Powerpuff Girls?
It seems like there might be.
Uh-oh. You were too nice, Beth. You were too nice.
Lost to Sindin is never fun. Each other player gets to rip a card out of your hand.
It's fun for the stream, though.
It is! It really is! Starting with the player to her left, that's Anth first. He gets himself a Blood Knife ring. 1 for 1.
Is that the same Blood Knife ring that's just been getting passed?
Yeah, that everyone's been picking up. Yeah. What does Jessica get? A charge. 2 for 2.
Oh no. Poor Beth.
What does Perrin get? A protective cocoon.
Strange choice, but okay.
I mean, you don't get to see it. It's blind.
Oh, right. Wow, then those first 2 picks were really lucky.
Yeah! That's why I was, like, on the edge of my seat about it. Garrett's Bryn on top of the deck and sees from a peak. Is he gonna try and go for the Ravin? He's got a lot. He could definitely smoke a Ravin. Nope, he's gonna go to Mardon. pussy. He could have definitely smoked a Robin.
Yeah, especially now that all the cancels out. Like, he might not know that, but with that many played already, you'd have to think nobody's got to cancel anymore. He is tier 3 though, so he can get the next Forsaken probably, and it will be easier on him. At this point, Ravine's just kind of a dead spot. Takes too much to take him down for the benefit in some ways, and a lot of risk.
Looks like Perrin just popped that conscripts. Or conscripts into... No, it was the conscripts, yeah.
Well, now they just got the charge. Or no, he doesn't have the charge. But he still could take the Ravine probably if he wanted to.
I think Nynaeve just picked up an Arrows of Fire at Haddon Merc. She's still got the Horn of Valia and the Throwing Knives as well, although she can't play the Horn. Rand gonna peek at the tier 3. He did flip over Gareth Bryn last turn. Ah, let me get it. Sharina. Gonna flip the Sharina, not bothered about that one. Rescue Townsfolk for Jessica. Perrin gonna go to Jangai Pass.
2 Forsaken on the board, 1 other one to find. This game should be over soon.
Looks like a military is on the cards for Perrin.
Oh, all these good channeling cards. Passing right by.
Hunt them down!
Ooh, there we go.
Ooh, maybe I should get a final poll going while there's still chance. Let's get one more in. Wolf Bravo winning at the last one. Just about, but it's been even votes all around today.
Is about to happen.
Wolf Bravo. I've just been keeping the names all night tonight. I usually only do it on the first one, but I've liked the Nynaeve Rance Jessica combo.
Yeah.
Looks like Nynaeve's looking for a weave. Finds the Flame of Tarvalon. Not terrible.
Not terrible.
I mean, it'll help rebuild. Her hand just got ripped apart, so...
How is she getting out of there?
Killing Robin?
Can she?
I hope.
I hope she's got some cards to play while she waits.
Well, yeah, worst comes to worst, she can Flame of Tarvalon a skimming to get out of there. Like,
true. Yeah, I mean, if I were Perrin, I would probably jump to 4 kings, look for a fight, and then hunt them down if you don't find one.
Well, Randall's fighting a Grendel.
Ooh.
That is going to stop him from using a Blood Knife ring.
He will get a point from Bella.
And it's going to make his Call Lightning a bit rough.
Yeah, I'm
Can't
surprised
play the
Matt
lead
still...
the assault either.
Matt still only has 7 followers.
Okay, he can just beat it with his tier 3 though.
Yeah. Unless, nope, the new cards aren't in there yet.
No, not yet. I think that's Grundle down.
Yep, and then 2 on the board means this could be very quick. And
Yeah, I don't think the Raven's gonna go down, but with a Hunt Them Down in Perrin's
No.
hand as well, Sindane will most likely go down.
Yeah, I mean, he could jump and take the Sindane,
I think it's better for him because it probably clinches him first.
probably.
Unless Anth manages to get a second Forsaken killing.
Which he could.
He has the hand for it, but he does need his followers to come back around. So he'd need a few turns.
He might have it. There's still 2, and I don't know that anybody else is in a position right now to take one.
Well, if he gets his rotate, I think he can probably kill Raven, and that might clinch him the win.
Yeah.
So it kind of puts the pressure on the others, or at least on Wolf to me. If I'm Wolf, I'm thinking I either need to kill that Raven, because that definitely secures me the win, or kill the Sindane and hope that somebody else kills one before Amth gets the Raven.
Or Raven would take Fail.
Yeah. I think he has enough gas.
Oh, nice.
Go
Yeah, this is
Blood
the
Knife,
toss-up, I
Coal,
think.
Lightning, Disarming Strike, Arrows of Fire, lead the Assault. So, like 5 different battle cards. I think he has the gas. Plus he'll have his tier 3 back by then.
Yeah, I'm still not counting Perrin out though.
No, 100% of the vote going to him so far. On the poll.
I think
It's between Perrin and
if
Rand.
anybody, yeah, if anybody can screw it up now, it'll be Ant. No, I'm just kidding.
Coming from you, my dude.
I know. I'm horrible at the end game. Perrin is jumping to Haddon Merc.
Curious.
Yeah.
Just
Very
curious
curious.
what he's going to take.
What's he got in his hand right now?
He has got a Protective Cocoon, a Search Party, a Cover Me, a Backflip, a Hunt Them Down, a Flash of Steel, and a Power Rock Weapons. So something that gives him troops here wouldn't be terrible.
Yeah.
Just like a Conscripts isn't that bad. Or a second Power Rock Weapons.
Ooh, yeah. Second power rock weapons would be nice.
I'm going for a Forgotten Terms. I'm going to take a slow approach. Not sure that's the one. It's going
Yeah,
to give
I
Anth
don't-
time.
Yep. I think Ant's got this if he can get that Raven. He's got a Blood Knife Ring and a bunch of other smaller fighting.
I can
cards,
only
right?
assume Perrin's going for the Sindane.
Yeah. That makes sense. It won't be enough to win if Ant gets Raven, I think.
Maybe he'll peek and see Balthamel. Why does that matter?
Does have
Just
a good
ignore the
hit.
Balthamel. Well, I suppose he could
Balthamel's
kill it
not
now.
bad for less battle points. I could kill it now, yeah.
But then he probably can't kill a Raven.
Right. But he won't have to if Perrin kills Sindane, because he'll have the last battle points to stay ahead.
But does Perrin kill Sindane if you kill Balth?
Right. Well, it could be a good.
It's Tom
Stopping
anyway,
Natcher.
so...
Yeah.
Probably just take the free Tom.
Although, oh, he's going away from Tarvalon. Arcarian. Going to Bender
Interesting.
even.
Flips it Galena, he's going for tier 2s.
I would have thought he'd go to like Chachin or something, and then down to Tarvalon and smash.
He should be fine here. He's on 7.
does give him a little more of a lead, but
It's 12. He's gonna need to 2 cards.
it gives Perrin more time to rebuild.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a bit of shaky hesitance towards the end of this game. Is hesitance a word? Hesitation. That's what I meant.
Hesitation, yeah. Wonder if Matt can rebuild in time to jump in there with them.
Not to get first.
Yeah.
If Perrin takes this in, he's just given Anth the game. I think.
Probably. Oh, Anth is just kind of messing around right now.
Yeah, looks like he got Perrin to discard a protective cocoon.
Not that he could play it anyway.
Well, it was a card of Perrin's choice.
Yeah. Conscripts coming out. That will help the power out weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the second one was in Matt's hand, my bad. She's got a charge as
Oh, no.
well. So Jessica has plenty.
Oh, Jessica. Who played the conscripts? Or was that
Perrin
discarded?
did earlier.
Oh, okay.
And Wolf having another look through the discard pile.
Disarming strike.
That was played
Yeah,
by Rand.
he's looking to play that Forgotten Tomes,
Yeah.
and then he can jump on the turn after, so he might be faking going towards Sindane, and will actually jump and get the Robin or something.
Maybe.
I still think Robin's kind of a red
I suppose if you get the Sindane and you flip another one right after, you just win. But
Yeah.
we know there's a Tom on top.
herring. Power Rot weapons being played, so he is going for the Sindane. I guess he can just go back and pick the Power Rot weapons back up, but he won't. It won't be useful without the troops.
No, he could have backflipped as well.
Oh yeah. Maybe he's planning to backflip next turn, pick something good up and head Merc and hope for the best.
I think he just stopped himself from having a chance in this game.
Yeah, Rand though hasn't been moving toward getting a Forsaken.
Well, no, all Anthony needs to do is kill another tier 2. Jessica or
Oh,
Beth are gonna be able to take out a Forsaken easily before Perrin is.
oh, interesting. Okay. Unless there's something real good in head and Merc that he can backflip to get. It's weird. Perrin hasn't really been spending a lot of time in villages this game.
Yeah, not at all, really.
And despite having killed 3 Forsaken, he's still only barely ahead.
They've all been
Yikes.
small ones. The
Yeah,
Hale, Moggy, and Sindane are like
true.
some of the bottom of the barrel.
And Anth got some good tier 2 fights.
Yeah. Yeah, but this is what I'm saying, like, now if I'm Anth, I'm just thinking about, you know, killing a tier 2.
Getting ahead
and
enough. Yeah.
you just hope that one of the others kills.
I think Anth is going for Qatar or something, though. I don't know. I don't know why he went to Bender even.
Just last
That
battle?
was a weird move.
He's on 21 exactly now, so...
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Close.
He's on 22.
Perrin has similar last battle points. Could be an interesting ending if somebody else takes out a Forsaken right now. I don't know who would win
Still
right
the
now.
Tom. Still the Tom on top.
Going back to Maradon.
Yeah, he's only got one more
It's one
turn on the
more,
rotate.
Just one closer here. This is neck and neck at the finish. It's exciting.
Goes for a tier 2. It's a Megan though.
Doesn't want it. But he should be back in action here shortly. He's next turn he
Jessica's
can
on a
take a good
conscript.
Forsaken.
Yeah, but
Maybe
he
it's a
knows
little
there
too
isn't one
late.
on top, so unless somebody else flips the top tier 3, and I'm not sure that they will before his turn.
Yep, but he still has to get to Kyron if he's going to try to fight Ravine.
I don't know if
But
he
he
can
picks
take
up
Robin.
conscripts and power up weapons. That's going to be too slow, I think, for Perrin.
Hmm.
Unless, it might not be. Might not be. I guess he could play that, play the conscripts, and then jump 4 kings. So 2 turns probably for Perrin to
I think I
win.
prefer conscripts backflip, grab an extra card at had a merc.
Yeah, I guess you don't necessarily need the 5 extra if you're picking up 3 troops along the way and you get a power rot.
Yeah, exactly. It's more profitable. But there's a Tom on top of the deck, so
Right. After the conscripts, could he take the Ravine? Probably not, right?
no.
17, no. And Jessica still in Jangai Pass. What's she doing? I mean, not Jessica, Beth. Naive. What is she gonna do to get out of
She
there?
just play a
Or
Flame of Tavalon,
stall?
I think. She's just looking
Okay.
for the
Yeah.
stuff. She's only one level away from her throwing knives. She takes a... I don't think she has the time for this, but if she took a learning the craft, then she could place throwing knives into Horn of Valir. With now Arrows of Fire as well, so she could probably do some damage with that. I don't know how big the horn is, but the discard pile itself is 22, so probably about 10 at least. She does have the Androl to get out of there whenever she wants as well.
Oh yeah, let's come back around. Promised power. Too slow.
Yeah,
But
last battle
maybe
points.
just looking for last battle, yeah.
And an
Expert
expert
flourish.
flourish.
Definitely looking for last battle. And an arrows. Yeah, just not quite enough to take out Ravine, but she can maybe jump somewhere else and look for Forsaken.
Question is, what's Anne's gonna do now?
Yeah. You go get the free Tom and hope nobody else can flip. And
I think you
there's
leave
something
it
else
there
for
to
him
make
after.
it so that no one else can flip if your plan is to go to Ravin.
Yeah, if the Ravine, yeah, if the plan is Ravine, then definitely.
And I think it has to be at this point.
And he can take a Ravine.
It's either that or you flip the Tom hoping that Jessica flips a fight. Playing it slow, going to Chachin. Gets himself an unfold in the fan. That could be helpful.
Oh, very helpful against Ravine.
Might have wished he drew that card in Tavalon.
Yep.
Perhaps
That would
did
have
the
been
math and
the-
realised he needed all his troops or something like that.
I don't know if did he peek at that card?
Yeah,
Or-
it's Tom.
No, I mean, did he peek at the unfold?
Oh, the unfold? I didn't see.
Because if he did, he definitely should have gone to Tarvalon, but flips the Tom and doesn't.
He probably peeked at tier 3, went, oh, that's crap, and took
Okay.
a tier 2.
So Jessica flips the Tom.
Yeah.
I wonder what's next.
Wolf plays conscripts.
Yep. We are almost done with this game.
Nynaeve to
Who
Tywin's
will
Gap.
strike first?
Slayer.
Ooh, Slayer. For Beth. Where did she jump to?
Tywin's Gap.
Oh. Oh. So she's just going for like third, I think.
I think she's just going for points.
Right.
Just trying to secure some form of points.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because you can expert flourish from this as well.
Yeah. That makes sense. So she might pull into third that way.
Yeah, I think she probably will. Unless Jessica gets a Forsaken kill.
She can actually place herself in Kyrian, right? If
She
wanted
wouldn't.
to,
She wouldn't
without
fight.
having to fight.
Yeah, she wouldn't fight.
There's
Playing the
fire
throwing
and
knives
throwing
with
knives.
Jewel and Sandar.
Interesting.
Get a disarm trigger and a draw.
He disarms the right follower for Rand. Would that help? Because he said he needed some, right?
He needs his leadership, yeah.
Like, okay, yeah.
So her man could be
She probably doesn't know that though. Maybe she's gonna disarm Bella.
Wait. Didn't you use Sandar?
Oh, she disarmed Bella, I think. Bella should never. Yeah, Bella got disarmed. I guess pass to Wolf Brother. And Jessica gets a point. I hope Jessica got a point.
There we go.
Going for Bella?
Yeah. They said Bella.
Yeah, but they just passed Bella back to Jessica.
Yeah, Anth had it.
Oh. Because for a minute there, Perrin had it. Yeah, see, it's going to Perrin now.
Oh, did it already get passed from Anth?
Yeah. So Jessica should get a point for that, but I don't know if she'll notice. And Beth goes 1 point past. Here comes
And
the
the
expert
flourish.
flourish.
Just some extra last battle points.
Mort. And Anth, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What's on top? He's speaking now.
Bilal.
Ooh.
So
okay.
the win.
That's it.
The win is on top.
Wow. Oh, that must feel good. Going to Tarvalon to kill a Bilal. It is. Sorry, Wolf Brother. You definitely tried.
I feel
3
like
out of
he
5
did
Forsaken.
sort of fumble the bag at the end though.
Yeah. That happens. I find sometimes when I'm playing Perrin and you can jump anywhere, it's just like there's too many options. So
But yeah, just
sometimes
stuff
you pick
like
the
he
wrong
could
one.
have backflipped
Yeah, there were definitely things he could have done,
multiple
but
times, you know?
I mean, he played well though overall. Like,
Oh, he
Can't
did
deny
good
that.
to get into the driving position, but then lost it towards the,
Yep.
the back half of the game.
yep. And Anth has the wiles to.
Yeah, I mean, Ant had a rough
He's gone
start.
by.
Conversely, he was behind. We were saying Rand's lagging behind. He needs to work on those channeling levels. He's still behind.
there
He
was
needs to work on those levels.
Point. Yeah, there was a point where I thought he might not make it, but he did that sneaky move to get Bella.
To get the Bella, yeah,
That-
it really was
that
that,
was
play. That was the play of the game.
MVP play.
It was
Yeah.
the Pog.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I think they're just doing the last battle, aren't they? But I think the only real point of contention is third and fourth here.
Never
That's okay.
underestimate Rant.
Never underestimate Ranth. He returns. hop over into the players chat in just a moment. This game is just wrapping up.
I think Beth maybe snuck by. Yeah, look at that. Oh, good move getting those last battle points with the expert flourish. Yikes,
Is
just
Anth that far ahead, or is Wolf not?
Wolf hasn't gone yet.
I thought it was a lot closer. I was concerned there for a minute.
Yeah. Wow, what a great game all around.
That was a good game.
Fight
Yeah.
for first, second, and big fight for third and fourth.
2 battles.
What you like
Alright.
to see?
Let's hop into the chat.
All right.
The return of Ranth.
For freaking real, man.
Oh boy, he's back. He was on sabbatical, playing the other characters.
Yeah.
And now... I have to say, you played that game very well, Anth. Like, you were behind for so long, and to come back and just, like... play everything pretty much spot on in the last portion of the game. To manage to sneak that win was impressive, so well done, my dude. You earned that. Wolfbrother, on the other hand,
know,
exact
hanging out
opposite
with Bella
situation.
to get there, that is spot on for, the thematic part too.
Oh, that Bella play was actually insane.
Yeah.
Did you recruit the file specially for that, or was it something you realised after?
The files for that.
Okay, because we didn't spot that. We both went, is recruiting file? I guess that's fine. You can play like 8 days to my cards now with the assist. And then like a
I
couple
was like,
turns
this
later.
arm's good, but I didn't
yeah.
connect the two.
Yeah.
Well done.
That was very well played. Yeah, and Wolfbrother, you had a great start this game. You managed to, put yourself in a driving position, but unfortunately towards the end, perhaps fumbled a little bit.
Yeah, really well
was a
played
fun
as
game.
well.
Oh, it was
It was
a
a
fun
fun
game,
game.
for sure. And you still got a very respectable score for the average as well. The girls sort of having a cat fight for the third and fourth
last.
spot there. That smooth
Very,
skirts
very
was
close.
in your hand for a while there, Beth. I was calling it, like, every time someone played a card, I was like, smooth skirts! Just no. You held on to it for so long.
I was waiting, and then when I decided to use it, it got canceled with the well-turned calves.
Yeah. Always love
Yeah.
to see the cancel walls. Yeah.
And then all the good cards I had in my hand, the Blood Knife Ring got picked up, the Charge got picked up, like all the cards I had in my hand, I was like, don't lose those cards. And of course, those were the 2 cards I needed to hold on to, and they were both taken.
The Simdane was very rough for you. Very rough.
And I was like, screw it, I'm not gonna get a Forsaken. I sure as hell am gonna kill somebody that's gonna give me some points.
No, I think you made the right call there at the end, and it paid off. You got the 3rd spot probably by killing Slayer, so
yeah.
Because the expert flourish as well for the extra 4 points definitely makes a difference. Oh, yeah, that was a great game.
Jessica, that was rough with the Ravine flip.
Mm,
Always
yes.
is, man. It always is.
Right?
All
I
the
was commenting. I think
acquaintances.
that happens to you like every league game. You flip Ravine and can just almost get him.
Yeah.
So
I
this
never
means that-
know if it's accurate or if that's just how it feels, but that's definitely how it feels.
Right?
So Jessica, this just means you should never recruit any female characters. Ever.
I mean, I did only have
She had all the men at
I
one
only had-
point. There were only female
Yes.
characters in the game outside of the ones that Jessica had.
That's true.
They kept sweating me. They were like, "Oh my god, you're going to be the first to tier 2." And I'm like, "Guys, I don't have anything else." And sure enough,
Yeah, you should know
Anyways.
that Jessica likes to blow a load early and then sit there in her own mess. That sounded a lot worse than... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. Thanks for a great game, guys. Sorry for that analogy.
We all are, James. We all are.
Yeah, congratulations again, Sam, for a very well played and deserved win.
Yeah, it's like watching a master. It's a master class on this game. Watching Anth play, like
Well, no,
seriously.
only when he plays Rand.
Intricacies.
We have to put a disclaimer on that. Watching Anth play Rand is a masterclass. Watching him play anyone else is like watching a frog try to swim through acid.
Wow.
I don't know where my fucking metaphors are going today.
I don't know.
Anyway, I'll talk to you all soon, I'm sure. Thanks for a great
Good game, everybody.
GG
Great
guys.
game,
everyone.
everybody.
Bye.
And I will make sure to leave without any more terrible analogies. That's all you're getting from me today, folks. Don't forget to spank that like button on your way out for RJ. You know he wants you to. And spank the sub button as well, because subs like being spanked. It's only nice. It's polite. You're doing them a favour. May as well leave a comment down below too, especially if you're watching this back later. And let us know why you haven't come and played a game with us yet. We need to get that casual scene bubbling, apparently. Let's have some games tonight, folks. I will be trolling from chat. I'm not going to promise to play, but I'll troll y'all. I'm fine with that. Till next time. In some point in May. Tai'Shar. Oh, and don't forget to join the Discord if you haven't already. There's a link in the description. You can come chat to us, say hi, we'll teach you how to play, get you into a casual game. Please do join us, we love having more people in the community. That really is the last thing I'm going to say. Lemon.